Hi everyone, just going to do a quick little bouquet today, showing you how you can just take some bunches from Dunnes Stores. I got these in Dunnes Stores today and make a little bouquet. So I've got Alstroemeria, now they're lovely and they last really well. I've got some roses now, they're not great quality to be honest, but that's all they had in. And I just got a few random carnations. I would have got a bit of gypsophila, but they didn't have any, so we'll just go with what we have. I've just prepared all the stems, cleaned off all the leaves, cut the bottoms at least an inch or two off at a 45-degree angle. And when you get flowers like this and they come wrapped in the cellophane in the shops, it's important to get them out of the cellophane as soon as possible. Get the stems cut and get them into water with flower food as soon as you can. So I'm just going to do a really quick bouquet, so just using what we call the spiral technique, and just not very formally, but just taking up, I have the flowers grouped into three, so I'm just kind of going to take up like one of each at a time. So we start off our middle section, and then I'm going to go again with another Alstroemeria, but this time I'll be putting it at an angle like this, and you kind of hold it like that. So then I'll add another rose in, and then I'll take a carnation and do the same. So you kind of put them in at an angle and you hold them in your hand like this. Then you kind of turn the bouquet. So again, I'll just take another Alstroemeria, another rose, and always just putting them in at an angle, and then twist it round. And just, that's it, basically just keep doing that with all of the flowers until you've used them all up. And the important thing is just keep putting them in at an angle like that, and then twist it round. So I'll just keep doing that with what I have here. As I said, I'm not really kind of going by any particular pattern or colours. I'm just taking up one of each flower and twisting it round and putting them in at an angle. So it's a bit of a surprise as to see what's going to come out. I'm out of the carnations now, so I might just take up two roses of a different colour with the Alstroemeria, and I'll twist it around again. Got two Alstroemeria left, so put those in, and I'll put two roses in beside that, and then the last one, twist it round again. I've got the last Alstroemeria at an angle, and the last two roses at an angle. So you can see we've got a nice little bunch there. There's some lovely colours anyway going through that. Then all you have to do is take a piece of ribbon or string or anything you like. I have a little knot tied in the top here. It just makes it a little bbit easier to tie. So you wrap that round, and then you bring your long part of the string through that loop. So it's a bit easier then to tie it round. You also need to just, as long as you make sure there's no foliage then below the tie line on the bouquet. So then when you've got that in, you can tie that together just to secure it, and just snip the ends off the ribbon. So next thing we need to do now is just select what vase we're going to use, and then cut the flowers to the right length for that. So I'm going to use this nice white jug vase today, because I think this will suit the bouquet well. So I just cut the flowers, just snip them off at the end with a sharp scissors to the length that you need, and then pop them into your very clean vase. Just make sure your vase is really clean, so there's no bacteria building up, and you add your clean water, flower food, and then there you go, there's your bouquet. So I think that looks really well. Just make sure then you can change the water every few days, add some more flower food just to try and keep them fresh. Ideally don't keep it in direct sunlight or a very warm space, because they just won't last as long. But these Alstroemeria and the carnations, they'll last really well. I mean, if the roses die, you can always just take them out and replace them with something else. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and You can pick up some supermarket flowers yourself and make an arrangement.